I do not want to walk through that part of the lakes ever again. Good morning. So today is the 3rd of Feb 2026 and I am back in the lakes. So I have parked at a Greatwood Car Park and I've just had to download the Just Park app, and that's the code for it if you want to park here. So I'm currently the only person in the car park. So for those of you who done dry January, and if you've completed dry January, well done. I had the dry Jan, and so did Josephine, and I also did no chocolate for a month. And weight wise, I've lost absolutely zilch. Nothing. Unbelievable. All that sacrifice, no drinking, no chocolate, and I have lost nothing. So from where I'm parked, we have two routes. So one's 2 miles, 2 hours 10. The other one's 2.25 miles, 2 hours 20. But it's with a gradual climb. So I think I'll go that way and see what it's like. That is absolutely stunning. That's what coming to the lakes this time of year is all about. To see views like that. Amazing. Very atmospheric. What a view. I wish the sun over there was over here. There you can see that. You got a bit of sunlight there. But that wind is bitter. Alright, so now I need to try and figure out which way to go. Hey. Well, I've just stopped to put another coat on. This car is absolutely freezing up here. So I know they said between -8 and -15 wind chill, depending which I was looking at. So it was between there, because I could only stay up the top of Walla Crag for about 2-3 minutes. Then I'd come back down. So now I've got to hike all the way across there. So let's get going. Well, I've got a better view of Bleaberry Fell. So you see the cairn on the top, and just between all the heather you see the green path. So I'm taking it as the path I'll be taking up when I get there. And from here, look at that. Excuse me. From here, that looks like quite a climb. So this may look bad, but this is actually nothing compared to what I remember it is further round. So I'm going to try and figure out. Ah, God, look at that. That's what I'm going to try and walk around. Further round, this gets even worse. You see where I've been over there, Walla Crag. So you just make out the path. It's coming all the way around, and then I've got to get up here. It is quite windy here. See the cloud come across, blown in. So I've been blown off the balance twice walking over this bit. So here we are, top of Bleaberry Fell. Suppose when the weather, caught by a gust of wind there. Suppose the weather's not as clagged in, you probably would get good views. I'm just going to jump behind this shelter. I'm going to get something to drink. A nice hot oxo. I don't know if anybody saw my last video when I lost my compass and it was all clagged in, so I wasn't quite sure where I was going. So I do have a new compass. I also have my map still. But I did get told off by family about that, because they're saying I've got a watch that you can download maps onto, so why don't I use it? I suppose really I'm still a bit old-fashioned, but I have taken their advice, so I am actually also, I don't know if you can see, using my watch for route as well. I'm also using my map, and the reason I like my maps for is because, so you use your GPS device or your map is online and that, but all you're really doing is following a line. But with a map, you can get it out, you can see where you are, see where you're going to, take a compass bearing, and you know exactly what it is that you're going to be heading into. So for me, my next Wainwright is high seat, so I'm just going to work out where it is or which way to go. So there we are, took a compass bearing. So for me, I get it right, and there we're heading in that direction. But the good thing is I can look at my map and see the terrain. I know it's going to be absolutely horrendous, but you can't actually do that if you just following your watch, because your watch is just a line. So I suppose everything has its good points and its bad points. So I suppose really just using both of them, and you will get to where you're going. If I can get it back in my pocket. Look at that. I'll try and get close there. See if I can try and get over here. There we go, so far. Here we are, top of high seat. Trying not to get blown over by the wind. See? Can't see a thing. Alright. Anything up here? Can't see a thing. This is opened up nicely, so not bad views. So I thought I'd try and get a quick video shot before it goes. Very nice. Except for underfoot, which is not very nice. Anyway, I'm off to High Tove, so I will see you when we get there, because that wind is absolutely biting and it is blowing me off my feet almost at times. So I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. This is the stretch that I remember being the worst high seat to High Tove, or as when I did High Tove to high seat. And I remember coming this way and see, it was just absolutely horrendous. But I don't know when they put this path in. It was a godsend. I've got my waterproof socks on, I've got my gaiters, I've even got my poles with us, because that's how bad I remember this being. And we've got this. Brilliant. So I just talked to a fellow hiker there. He's just saying the same thing. He can't remember this path neither. So anybody who watches this and they know when this path was built, please leave a comment. How cool does that look? God. It's just amazing. I really enjoy coming out this time of year just to see things like this. Absolutely stunning. So here we are, High Tove, and I'm out the wind. That's nice. And look at these views. Or even look at these views, sounds better. Pretty stunning. So see, I'd been, there was high seat, somewhere in the Crag. So this is what I'm walking through. Look at that. Just I just don't know which way I go. I can't seem to find a way around it. Here we are, Armboth Fell. So it was a nice sunny day. The views would be better. I was confused because I can't OS maps this here, but that's the highest point. I've already been up there. I don't really know why that's not it, but I've got to go back that way anyway. I need to go back up to High Tove, so I'll do that. So not sure which one's the right way and right, because that one is what OS map says, and that's 470 metres, whatever that is in feet. But this one I'm standing on now is 479 metres, so it is higher. So I don't know why Wainwright picked that one for. It might be because of the view down the valley, but I've done both anyway. Just I see I've done it. I won't lie, after walking through so many bogs today, my legs are absolutely burning. Trying to get up here. Oh, absolute killer. But gotta get up, get down, so keep going. I do not want to walk through that part of the lakes ever again. That was absolutely a killer. Jeez. Whew. But gotta keep going. Not a bad view. So that tarn, Wharton Dath Tarn, that feeds into, or goes to the waterfall, Walla Falls, which is just bottom end of Derwentwater, where that, I think is Laura Hotel or something it's called. So if you ever wonder where the water comes from for that waterfall, that's it. That's what I was saying earlier on, but this fades into the Laura Falls, in the one may have called it something else. But there we know. I had planned on doing the other 6 Wainwrights today. After walking through all those bogs and coming down, my legs are pretty shot, so I think I'm really playing safe. I'll come back and do them next week when I'm up. So just adding a few more to the queue. Then I've got a nice walk back to the car park, so I'll be going past Surprise View, and I think it's Ashness Bridge, I think it's called. So that's where I'm heading back. So I'll do some more videos when I get there. So here we are, Surprise View. And what a view it is. So last time I was here, all that down there was flooded. And I don't know if you can just see the path goes across on the bridge. All that's flooded as well. And there's people, shoes and socks off, trousers up to the knees, trying to walk across there. Some people did it. Some people turned around and came back. That's how bad it was. That was sometime last year. And here we have the mountain base. And if you look at the year, 1964, that's when I was born. So almost at Ashness Bridge now. It was just down here. Well, I think National Trust has been busy. They're putting out a lot of new finger posts. Got this one here. And just up there where the mountain base is, there's one there as well for high seat. This is Ashness Bridge. Well, that's me back at the car. It's been a good day. So I did just check the stats on my phone. So I did 11.6 miles. My total time altogether was 6 hours 33. Not bad going. But I don't think I would have gotten the other ones done because my legs were starting to feel it. So better safe than sorry, I think. So I get them done hopefully next week. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.